Good morning, precious angel. We're under attack. Oh my god. Where did you come from? Oh. Oh. There's an Enderman on my balcony. Well, that's not good. In the last one, we started doing a little bit of the work, detailing just this first level here. And in today's episode, we're going to continue doing that. We got a long way to go, and we just got to keep getting done, keep getting through it. It's going to be a lot of block placing, a lot of looking, standing, moving, you know, all of those things, and we're going to just roll with it, all right? So if we were to do a couple things like that too, I think would look really nice. It's going to be a very chaotic, messy style that we've got going on here. I'll tell you that first and foremost. It's going to be weird. It's going to be probably seen as I don't know what I'm doing, and that is very, very likely because I actually don't. I don't know what I'm doing. I know this current thing is pretty cool, and I like it. I like it a lot. I know that we got to do that. Put those down, and that one down, and that one down. And then it will seem to make a lot more sense. Hello, Drowned Boy. Drowned Boy. Anywho, well, let's continue doing what we got going here. Oh, also, we might need to slab that at some point. I don't know if one is spawned there yet, but we probably will have a golem issue in that exact spot very, very soon. Let's see here. Just do that all the way. Do our spruce trapdoors, which I think look really good, and add just that layer of something. Je ne sais quoi, because I don't know what it actually is. I hear you, Drowned. Shut your pie hole. Okay, we could. We do, in fact, have more. Boom, boom, boom. I hear him stopping the burning, which is not cool. Why are you not burning any longer, sir? Did you fall back in the water? Oh no. One of you must have died. Okay, cool. Yeah, that adds a little bit, I think. And then I like what we got going up here. Ooh, we're not going to have enough dirt for this. That is bad. Like that. I don't know if it needs to make a whole lot of sense. I just know that we need it to be a thing. Let's keep just going up here with our block of choice. We got those. One. Kind of want it like that, I think. All right, let's go all the way over here. Finish off this little section. And I can tell, for once, there is no golems inside the kitchen, and that is fantastic news. Balls. Okay. Let's get rid of all of this dirt in just a moment here. We have a few more to place. Good. Iron golem burning. Always great news. Here, I think we need to do something. Maybe I add a fence right there. And it kind of bothers me that those don't line up accordingly, but maybe it just makes it special, so it's not on every single run, but it is on a lot of them. So, like, for example, it could go here. And that would be a pretty nice, yeah. But, like, it can't go there, and it can't go there because of the winders. Also cannot go there because of the winder. Where else can it not go? It can't go here. Can't go there. It could go on these two. I don't know if that'll look good, but let's give it a go. So it could do there, there, and here. Which actually looks pretty good to me. Alright, let's go ahead and demolish the rest of our dirt scaffolding real quick. And then from that, we got to take a look down there. Just see how we're feeling, see how we're doing, see if it makes sense, if we can add more. Obviously, this is before I've added any of the vinage, any of the leafage, and all of that stuff that's going to make it look just that little bit better. So, you know, bear that in mind as we go about doing this. Do we... like that, I think. It probably goes all the way down to me. Makes a little bit more sense, I think. I don't know. We'll take a look. It may or may not make sense, but that is a-okay, and we're good with it. Let's head up onto our little rock here and just... oh, yes. I actually... that adds quite a bit of character, I will say. That adds quite a bit of character just on that first layer there, and we do need to do a little bit more down here, but it's definitely getting there. I like that. I like it a lot. Yes, perfect. Let's have ourselves a snackety snack. Very weird, but I also think very good. Hello, cat. Let's head upstairs, see if we have any new iron golem bits that we can profit from. We'll get a little bit, not much though. Good news is we're not using iron really for that much anymore, so it's not a big issue. And gradually it will just funnel into our little chest there, and we'll be good. Next thing I need to do, I think, is get rid of... do we get rid of these? Replace it instead with the the wall? I think the answer is a resounding yes. A resounding yes. I thought these were going to be the end-all be-all for me. I thought they were going to really, really do it, do the thing. They do not do the thing, and they look horrendous. Well, they do the thing, I guess. Logistically speaking, they do, in fact, do what they are supposed to do, which is, I guess, add the ability not for iron golems to spawn. So I guess they do the thing. They just don't do it in a way that I like it, and it looks awful and gaudy. So I know we have to keep these all as slabs, or else they probably... I don't know if they can actually spawn over here, but we'll find that out for sure very soon. Now, this section here, it has been this for the longest of times. What can we make it so that it's gonna work, right? Oh, I like that, actually. Let's see. What can we do with that? We can make it water, which could work, like go all the way over to here with the water. That might look a little weird, but it is something we could do still, technically. I don't know why. We gotta fix, oh my god. We gotta fix all of these little things that I've got wrong over here. Little by little. It's gonna help. It's gonna help a lot. That, I think, is better. And we'll get rid of those very shortly as well. That's good. What can we do? So we could put water, like I said, and then just do... we widen this possibly. Take this up a level. And then... we don't have our oak on us. We need our oak. So the leaf would go over to here, I suppose. Like that. And then all of these would need to be changed as well. And we need oak slabs for that purpose right there. Then we should be able to convert all of that to water. And that should make it look a little bit better, but I am not convinced that they cannot spawn in the water. Like, I'm fairly, very 100% certain that they can just spawn in the water. So, something we'll have to deal with at some point. And I guarantee you I will say something about it. Yeah, that feels pretty good, I think. We do have to add just a couple more then. Will that work? Yeah, I guess that'll work just fine. And we also need a few more right here. So like that, this, and that with that. And then we should be able to easily, actually one more, and then we can make this all water. Water does count as us replacing the block, and theoretically, hopefully they will not be able to actually spawn here. So I think it'll make the area look just a tad better, and I also think that and hope that it will work. So let's get rid of all of this real quick. And do we widen the path here a little bit? Maybe just a few blocks. And right there as well. Just so it's not so straight. And then we can do this. And hopefully... oh, dang it. Shovel broke again. Hopefully this will do what we need it to do. So if we just fill in the gaps here. Like so. Then we can have a nice little shoreline, and I think that looks pretty damn good. It gives us a reason to actually have to go around now. The only thing we'll have to do is convert this whole thing into a rock, and then this edge line into something, because it's kind of weird. Like, we could... we can't really break it down and just add water to it, because that doesn't look too good. We'll have to figure that out. That is the next step for sure. But I think that is a little bit and a marginal improvement, at least for me. So I am quite content with how that looks at this particular moment. Could always change, but hopefully it's not going to. Let's take our spruce log, I think. Yeah. And the torch has got to go on that because they cannot go on our leaf. All right, it is time to expand our potato field, though. We need to get this going. The faster it's done, the better it will look over here. And then we can just go through, punch out a bunch of different areas, and add wheat to give it those different colors and hues and That's actually going to really make it a nice place to be. And then we want to add a little bit of flowers in here. I'd love to have some life in here as well. So that means we're going to need some bees for sure. I'd love them to just kind of stay in the garden, to buzz around and, you know, do all of those things. But I know in my heart, once we place them, they just will be gone forever. But I think the beehives will be enough to give it just that little bit more of color if we hoist them high up in the trees. It'll be really, really nice. We do have quite a bit of potatoes today. Clearly, we lacked on this yesterday, and, you know, for that, we pay the heavy price here, which is fine. Let's get rid of those. Ooh, look at that. Almost 3 stacks of potatoes already. That is fantastic. Alright, let's go. Take that one, and we're going to put a bit of the loggy bits in here. Kind of like a thicket over here, so it'll look okay. And where's our torch? Perfect. It also helps to keep it lit, and it just is going to add all the more benefit. Well, I don't know what it adds, honestly. Other than mood lighting, I don't really know what it adds. To be completely honest with you guys, I don't know. But I do know that we need light in here, and that's one way we're going to be able to do it, is just by randomly putting logs in here, and the lights can be on top of the logs. That always seems to work out. Even if it is kind of weird, it kind of works for this marshy bog area that we've got going on here. But we do not have much left of it, and I am starting to get excited about the next project. And this world, everything will be connected, just so you guys know. So we're going to have to build a path, build a bridge, all of those things, so that we can line up all of our builds together and make one big happy thing. I would like a couple slabs there, I think. Possibly there as well. And we need something here. So maybe we take out these. Add a little bit of log. Something like that. And then take out these, I guess. Add the torch in on the center one, I think. Perfect. And let's keep planting. We are going to have to add some of these, like, kind of everywhere as well. So it shouldn't be a big deal. And it will also add a little bit more to the area than what we already have. And I love it. Love it so much. Okay, and one more stack of potatoes here to knock out. Damn, we're actually making a lot of progress on this today, and we could make a lot more if we felt like it, but I'm not that big on getting it done. I think the next harvest that we do actually will be enough to finish it completely, though, and that's pretty cool. So here, for example, we need some kind of light because it's very, very dark over here. So probably here, just add a little bit of our log action. That'll be nice. And then we want the slabs. Slabs are going to help a lot too, I think. Just the ability to go up and down without having to worry about, did I trample the crops, blah, blah, blah. Good, right there. Definitely need some right here. It'll make sense, don't worry. We've got this. And I am feeling pretty comfortable at this moment in time that this is actually going to be a really, really cool build when it's done. I'm starting to get very excited about that. Couple more right there. That's it. Yep, perfect. All right, that is starting to look amazing. I really just want to get a glimpse of how this is feeling, though, right off the bat. So let's hop up here and go up our crazy staircase for a structure that we have yet to build. We still have to do that, but that'll come. That will come at some point. Just not yet. Alright, how does that feel? Oh yes, we almost got the whole thing. That's beautiful. And I actually really like that tree. Doesn't even have leaves on it yet, but I really like it. So it looks like we got just this top area left to go, and then the rest is all tilled and ready to go. We have to make that a rock, and I also think that that has to be a rocky shoreline as well, just to kind of pop the colors. And I would love to add some sugarcane in here, some random blocks of dirt, because it is too open, I think. We're going for a really crowded feel right now, and it is just far too open for my liking at this moment anyway. So that's what we're going to do very soon. But until next time, thanks so much for watching. Thanks again. Ciao.